Hello everyone, it's Yuko. In this channel, I will be sharing information in English, as events happening in China often don't get enough coverage in other countries. I collect information from various media sources and provide my insights on the current issues. I would be grateful if you could share your opinions in the comments on the content of my videos. If you find the content interesting, please subscribe to my channel and show your support. The current topic is the significant turmoil caused by the downturn in the Chinese economy. Some Chinese citizens have begun to criticize the Communist Party online. There are well-known stock influencers in China. Similarly, there are investment YouTubers who are famous on social media in Japan. Among these people, some analyze the economy, while others invest on their own. In China, there are also investment influencers. When they gain attention on social media, their basic stance is to follow the instructions of the Communist Party. If not, they may become targets and end up being punished. This is the basic situation. However, due to the recent sharp decline in Chinese stocks, some individuals have suffered losses of several million yuan. These individuals were previously supporters of the Communist Party, but after experiencing these losses, they have become mentally unstable. It's unclear whether their emotional turmoil is due to their losses or if they have reached a stage of despair. Suddenly, they began to criticize the Communist Party. For instance, they tweeted, "This person is the cause of all of China's problems, and the unfolding events from now on are undoubtedly fascinating." When someone criticizes the Communist Party or fundraising, they face severe consequences. In China, there is no freedom of speech, so they will face the consequences for it. This person is blaming CCP for all of China's problems. Additionally, they wrote, "Without the CCP changing, there is no future." They have lost a lot of money, so they no longer care about anything. This is their true expression on social media. In reality, if they do this kind of thing in China, their lives will be in danger. However, when they no longer care and are no longer afraid, their true feelings may emerge. This is just one example, but recently, there have been some fascinating phenomena. This is related to Weibo, a Chinese social media platform similar to Twitter. The U.S. Embassy has an account on Weibo. The U.S. Embassy posts various comments, and ordinary people can reply to them. This is similar to Twitter. In response to these comments, Chinese people are posting many comments influenced by the U.S. For example, they say if the U.S. and China go to war, they will do their best to overthrow China's corrupt government. This is obviously criticizing the Communist Party, so such accounts are usually deleted by the Communist Party. However, this is the U.S. Embassy's account, so the Communist Party cannot delete it. Instead, they are manually deleting inconvenient comments one by one. Usually, they just delete the entire account, but they cannot do that to the U.S. Embassy's account. Chinese people are aware of this and are posting a lot of things on the U.S. Embassy's account. In the past, it was the opposite. Chinese people used to criticize the U.S. in response to the comments of the U.S. Embassy, but suddenly, there has been an increase in comments criticizing the Communist Party. This is because the Chinese stock market is rapidly declining. This means that the people who have lost a lot of money in Chinese stocks are not the only ones suffering losses. Many stock investors are dissatisfied with the Communist Party government. Additionally, there may be many people involved in stock investments in Japan, but there are other effects of stock investments besides monetary aspects. When you invest in stocks, you become interested in the economy. You start thinking about the reasons why stock prices are going up or down, and if they are going down, you start thinking about why they are going down. You start getting interested in such things. When it comes to your money, you start thinking about it seriously. Therefore, while some people think that corporate performance might be the current cause of the decline in Chinese stock prices, others believe that it is not just a political issue. Rather, many people realize this and think, this is not a political issue, but a Communist Party issue. Usually, when you post something like this on the internet, it gets deleted immediately. However, when uploaded as a comment reply to the comments of the U.S. Embassy, such people will gather. This is because it is an account that cannot easily delete comments. The fact that there are people who post comments such as, "This is ridiculous, China is much better than the U.S., as comments in response to the comments of the U.S. Embassy, indicates that in China, those who post on social media are not ordinary people. Many people receive a salary to post favorable comments for the Communist Party, and they are constantly monitored by the Communist Party. When the U.S. Embassy posts something, they criticize the U.S. or post comments like, China is better than the U.S. However, recently, there has been an increase in comments criticizing the Communist Party. When you read the comments, it becomes clear which ones are true. People think, I see, this is the mistake of the Communist Party, and I realize that there are many people who think the same way as me, and confirm that their opinion, that there is a problem with the Communist Party, is not wrong. This situation is a very serious issue for the propaganda department of the Communist Party. Currently, the Communist Party is said to be making every effort to delete comments in response to the comments of the U.S. Embassy. I also checked the U.S. Embassy account on Weibo. By the way, you need to register to see everything, but I didn't want to create an account, so I couldn't see everything. However, after this information came out, I checked it again after some time and, as I expected, inconvenient information for the Communist Party had been deleted. So, the Communist Party is making quite an effort to delete inconvenient information, but some of it has already spread and been shared on Twitter, etc. As a result, the impact of the decline in Chinese stocks is significant, and many people who have inside information about the Communist Party would have sold out a long time ago. However, ordinary people who do not have accurate information about the Chinese economy are being deceived by the lies about the rise in stock prices by the Communist Party. Even though they are suffering losses that are unbearable, they are still being deceived, and their losses are increasing. The attitude of the Communist Party has always been that it doesn't matter if ordinary people suffer losses, but now that criticism of the Communist Party is spreading on the internet, they are showing an attitude of taking measures to prevent the stock price from falling further. However, it is unclear whether these measures are effective. If the stock price continues to fall even after the measures are announced, it will only increase the feeling of being deceived for those who are already suffering losses, which is even more dangerous. Therefore, the Communist Party is said to be in a hurry to delete the comments uploaded in response to the comments of the U.S. Embassy that are inconvenient for the Communist Party. Furthermore, they seem to be trying to control the situation by spreading information calling people who criticize the Communist Party on the internet when the stock price falls Japan supporters or anti-China. Recently, the situation of the decline in Chinese stocks has been reported quite a bit in Japan, and the impact seems to be significant. Probably, many of those who had inside information about the Communist Party would have sold out a long time ago. However, ordinary people who do not have accurate information about the Chinese economy are being deceived by the lies about the rise in stock prices by the Communist Party. This is the end of this story. See you next time.